guys, and welcome to another newborn cloth diaper review. Today we're going to be talking about the Petite Crown Keeper Cover in the newborn size. And I will just say, spoiler alert right off the bat, this is on my top favorites for the newborn days. So let me get in and show you a close-up on what exactly is going on with this guy, and then we'll talk about my opinions about it. So first of all, we have horizontal snaps on the waist. We also have something kind of surprising. We have 3 different settings for the rise of the diaper. So that's a lot of adjustment available on this little guy. That's really cool and very unique, I think, for a newborn size cover. Usually you only get like 1 option, 2 options, or no options at all. So this is the front side of the diaper, and we do have a little bit of elastic here at the front to accommodate the little umbilical stump there. We have double leg gussets, so you have a little bit of extra space and room and movability, and hopefully, to keep the poo inside of the diaper. On the back side, we also have some elastic, once again, just to keep in the poo and to make a really nice fit on here. I like the elastics on this diaper. They're pretty tough. The legs are a little tough because they have the double leg gussets, but I didn't notice any like red marks or anything like that. It's definitely a very good quality elastic. And I like how the front is just this little tiny little bit right here instead of all the way across. Inside of the cover, you can see, hopefully, there is an extra layer of the PUL material under all of these snaps. So you have reinforced snaps so they won't get, popped out through the fabric. They have a double layer here where all the snaps are, and on the wings as well. And the rest of the body is just a single layer of PUL, so it makes it nice and thin and movable and flexible. It's not big and bulky for a tiny little newborn body. And you can see there's nothing going on in here. There's no flaps or any extra material. There's nothing going on. It's very flat and solid all the way through. No extra material on the inside here, which some people really like. I like that for a one-size diaper, but I have learned that I prefer to have a little bit of material at the front to kind of tuck things into on newborn-size diapers. But even so, this is still a favorite of mine, and I totally love it. So let's get in and talk about it. So my little boy, Barret, is 4 months old, and he is a little over 16 pounds right now, and he is barely fitting into this. It just kind of depends on what kind of diaper is going on underneath this cover, but he's kind of getting ready to grow right out of this at the, a little over 16 pound mark. So these run $13.25 a piece from Petite Crown, and they are supposed to fit from 6 to 18 pounds. So the fact that Barret is growing out of it around the 16 pound mark, that's, totally fine with me. For a newborn size cover to last all the way until 4 months old is a really big deal. And Barret is a very average size baby. He was 7 pounds 7 ounces at birth, and this fit really well at birth for him. So let me show you what it looks like when you snap it as tiny as it will get for a tiny newborn. So for a teeny tiny fresh little baby newborn, you have some nice little sized leg holes right there. That's a perfect little size to fit around the skinny little newborn legs. And then in the waist section, it doesn't have a crossover snap, so you can only snap it as close, you still have a gap between the 2 wing panels. But inside, it's a nice tiny little waist. I will say that this guy was pretty close to the umbilical stump for Barret. Like I said, he was 7 pounds 7 ounces at birth, and it was very borderline close on his belly button, but I still used it. I never had any issues with it, irritating his belly button or anything like that. My babies take a long time to lose their umbilical stumps, but this worked out totally fine in those first couple of weeks while it was still there. So there's definitely a lot of room to grow. It worked fresh out of the belly, and it worked all the way up until 4 months now. So that's a really big deal. There are some newborn diapers out there that only last a month or 2. So it's a huge, huge bonus for something to last all the way until 4 months, if you ask me. So yeah, I'll include some pictures of this on Barret at different ages and different weights and stuff like that. I'll leave the information down below here. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Overall, it has been a great little cover. Like I said, one of my biggest things about newborn diapers is the length of time you're allowed to use it, the length of time it will fit on baby, and for 4 months, this is an awesome deal. Great bang for your buck if you ask me. Plus, it's just adorable. I mean, Petite crown prints are just gorgeous. They're so stinking pretty. So yeah, go check them out. I love these little guys. I love the Petite crown one size covers as well, and I'll leave links down below. I think I at least have like one review on another Petite crown thing, but I'll leave those down below if you guys are interested in more Petite crown reviews on different diapers. But as for the newborn cover, this little guy is awesome. So I would 100% recommend this little guy if you are a new mama, a pregnant mama, thinking about trying cloth with your newborn. This little cover is an awesome investment because of how long it lasts. Hopefully it will fit babies who are smaller. You know, it says 6 to 18 pounds. Hopefully the umbilical stump section isn't a big issue. Like I said, it was borderline for us, but I still used it and didn't have any problems. I think that has something to do with the fact that it's a single layer PUL. It just isn't big and bulky, so it's not like super hard or harsh or like really, you know, bulky right there in the front where baby's little sensitive belly button is. So let us know your opinions down below if you have tried out this little diaper here, if you loved it or if you hated it. Let us know down below. It's always helpful for people in the future watching these videos trying to figure out if they want to buy this little guy. Yes, I would 100% recommend it, but maybe other people have different opinions. So check the comments down below. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.